Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes. We back with another one, guys. So AMC and GME, this needs to happen fast before next week. So let's go ahead and take a look at it, guys. See exactly what's going on. So as you know, we start to gain traction with overall market with AMC and GME at the end of last week. What you say, babe? Okay, you could take her with you. Go get her clothes. Go get your baby clothes out your room. Go get them out your room. Okay. So as we know, guys, this is definitely about to get interesting. As we know, the Fed is doing everything in their power to get millions of investors up out of the stock market. Chloe. Chloe. Okay, well, that's fine. Go right there. Tell you then. So as we know, guys, the Feds are trying to do everything in their power. It's more reasons that's going into play, but this definitely one of the reasons as well, with the market being down and staying down the way it is. Of course, it was already anticipation of doing what it did, but icing on the cake to keeping the market down is because millions of investors storm into the market because of AMC and GME. They start to grow their knowledge account. Now they understand what wealth building is, how they can utilize the stock market to further build their wealth, and they can share this information with their families. The government, the feds, they do not want this to happen because that will leave no worker bees in the economy to help make the world go around, right? So they're going to do everything in their power to hold this market down long enough and make it come down even further. Like I told you guys, unless the economy drastically change from here, the market is going to drop another 20% from its lowest point. Same thing with Bitcoin. It's going to drop another $10,000 from its lowest point. Came down to 17K. We expected it to go to worst case scenario of 10,000, maybe even $9,000. So be very prepared and cautious of that, guys. The only way it don't happen is if, like I said, inflation cools off, interest rates stop being so hiked aggressively, they hurry up and tame balance sheets, more money is poured back into the economy. That's the only way that doesn't happen. But as we know, guys, what I'm saying needs to hurry up and happen before next week is for the market to go ahead and get into this bullish market within this bearish market and run up very, very hard. Just on the a couple weeks ago, whenever we called a bullish market within the bearish market, it happened instantly. We seen large cap companies up over 30-40% in a single day, which is never even heard of. The large cap company moving 5% or 2-3% a day is a great move, let alone 10%. And then we seen those companies moving 30-40% whenever Hayes called that bullish market within the bearish market. That's exactly what we want to see in between now and next week, guys. We want to see the market go parabolic for a short term though. And the reason we want to see this go ahead happen is because AMC and GME, we on the verge of having a massive breakout. If AMC break above and stay above $10.45, it's going to run like hell, guys. Same thing for GME. If it break above and stay above 30, 32, it's going to run like hell to 40. But what we need to go ahead and do is make this run happen before next week, because on next week, guys, things is going to get hectic. That's why I say it's all coming into play. Like prior to CPI inflation data being reported, told you guys the market would run up. After the report came out, it would drop. And then I told you shortly after, it will go right back up. And it's exactly happening just like that. Now, let me tell you guys what's going to happen next. Now we're going to have experienced one of the biggest rate hikes in 40 years, and it could be coming next week. So that's why I say we need to go ahead and let the market run now hard as it can. So whenever that do come out, we already know what's going to happen. The market is going to tank like hell. But we want to be ran up further enough so when we do pull back, AMC and GME is still in a good situation to continue going higher. So you already know what to do, guys. Add your boy on Instagram at the B Hayes Show. Get in VIP. Hit me up on Instagram for a phone call. I love y'all. We out, and God bless you. We go.